The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Henry on second. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup off 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Going to the ground again on first. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really put the backs of the defense.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Pick up with 2 here. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. You set it down, score him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this one doesn't go far. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started. Yes, it's 3, not 6. But to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Stout all set to send this one away. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run. This sets the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Jones once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying on the ground here with Jones. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a cruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down carry for Jones. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Jones. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He's looking for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Walker going to motion over right. 2nd and 10 now. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. Big man showing up the yards. Mark Andrews. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their early lead to 9. Mark Andrews. With the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Stout all set to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. That back remains hungry. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. He's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get back to Orchard Park after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it 3rd and 7. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They'll go. Allen. Chased out to his right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
On 1st down, Jackson escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to work this down to the 32. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Jackson, quick pass wide. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens make it a 16-point ball game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Stout all set to send this one away. Here's White on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five with the good girls, with the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with the. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five with the good girls?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. That's more of the catch out left. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
Round 80! Jack, go!
First down throw for Allen. He's got Khalid. He loses the football. And the Ravens make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
56! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Buffalo Bills. First down and 10 yards to go.
To the air again, Allen. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back tip in the end zone. Jackson. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB caught. You know what it's more like? It's more like an acquire. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got second down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They've got first down from the 31. Tight end in motion right. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And he's got it, it's in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action with the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. It's a thing of beauty.
Bills nothing.
Stout all set to send this one away. Here's White on the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19.
19-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Throwing now on first down. Allen escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Bills with a punt team out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
At the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Looking to throw, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. was made just a couple of yards shy of that end zone. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Stout's all set to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Jukes out a one stop, and he takes the return out of bounds.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen setting up to throw. Running a screen now for Jones. And he drives it up to the 24. Justin Madden making that stop.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down, here's Lamar. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
Second and 10 now. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. He's running for it. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they take a little momentum for themselves here, Brock, as they get the turnover on the final play of our half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts it for the second time this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
We like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Henry running to the left. He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Hey, movement.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Jackson now on 3rd. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Extra point attempt coming up. Looking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Stout all set to send this one away. Here's White on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Intended target that time was Aaron Jones. And now they face 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Allen on 3rd down. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10.
Again, Allen to the air. Another one caught by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10.
Allen going to throw again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect with your teammates.
Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Quick pass, right side, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills cut into the lead by another point.
Ravens 38, Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. This is caught, so that's Walker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Into the hands of Walker. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. Stout all set to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touch.